What's good, YouTube? Anybody out there? What's good? We live, part 2, talking about certifications. If you could share this out on your social medias, like this video. Let me know you out there. I would love to hear from what's up, Keithia, Keto of all trades. What's good? Enzo, what's good, family? Shout out to everybody that's hopping on this live stream. If you missed last night's live stream, it was really good, I believe. We talked about my top 10 entry-level IT certifications. If you didn't check it out, please, after this live stream, go back and check it out. If you could like this live stream, share it out on your social medias. Have those questions ready because, like I said, what's up, Alicia? What's up, Carlos? Lenny? My Major Gamer, what's good? What's up, Michael? What's popping? Mateus? Yeah, have your questions ready because I would like to continue the discussion from yesterday and then also talk about what's going on with me because, yeah, I got some things going on with me I'd like to discuss. So as soon as I'm going to give people a couple more minutes to hop on this live stream because, 30 minutes, I'll be up out of here. So we're going to have a quick discussion, and hopefully I can get to all your questions today that you may have about IT certifications. What's up, Cuzzo? Good to see you, family. What's up, Michael? What's up, TC Baby One? What's good? You are getting it in this week. Facts. I get it in every week. I just ain't always online. What's up, Daryl? What's good, fam? What's up, Derek? Good to see you, family. Impact Forever. What's popping? So let's see. We got like 29 people on here. I'm going to give people like one more minute before we get it started. How's everybody doing today? If you can hear me, see me, somebody let me know how everything's going on this live stream. I got a nut, man. So what you're looking at, I'm in my garage, and I just got done coaching my kids' soccer team. I do that, and on today, Thursdays or whatever. So I'm a little tired today. I'm gonna do my best to bring that energy in this live stream, but trust me, it's been a long day today, so bear with me. What's up, Christopher? What's good, fam? What's that? Skeet Derama 1, what's good? You studying for your, what's that, N10 007? Okay, I see you. From NC, we'll pass the exam in December. We'll pass the exam. Facts. That's the way you speak it. You speak your success into existence. I like that. What's up? Hey, thanks, Keithy. I appreciate that. Yeezo, what's up? Do I have to learn Linux and Python to get into cybersecurity? I mean, that all depends, but I'm pretty sure you're going to have to do some Linux. And learning some Python will help you also with scripts and programs. So, yeah, don't be afraid of it. Just embrace it. TC Baby One, what's good? All right, cool, Carlos. All right, so we're about to get this live stream started. Oh, man. So I got home today, and I got something dope in the mail. For those of you that's been following me, this year I finished my associate's degree. And today, I got that thing in the mail. I am now, you see, my degree is in computer science, information systems, advanced networking. I done did that thing. It was hard work, but I got there and accomplished it. I thank God. I'm blessed. He helped me make it through it. So that's what's up. Getting that in the mail was very fulfilling, and it's just pretty cool. I pat myself on the back. God is good. And thank you to my wife and my family for supporting me. And thank you to you all, that supported me through this journey because it was tough, stepping away from YouTube and focusing on that. But it was a learning and growing experience for myself to know that the only way you can help other people is if you put yourself first. So I got that in the mail. So that's what's up. All right, number 2. So for those of you that's been following me, at one point I was talking about Java. And I was studying Java. I was writing programs. They weren't good, but I was learning Java. And so now I scheduled the exam. I was supposed to take it back in June. I put it off. I put it off for like a month. Then I rescheduled again, and I put it off till I put it off till August, and then I put it off till Monday the 1st. And yeah, and I got an email like, hey, you got to take this Java exam. I got that today. And I'm like, oh, my goodness, I forgot about that. Well, let me reschedule. So I call the people like, hey, I want to reschedule this exam. I'm like, okay, I should take it like in December. That's when things are going to be calm down for me. And it turns out that I can no longer reschedule the exam. And this is something I want to talk about for all. Thanks, everybody, for the congrats. This is something I want to talk about for you that schedule your certification exams. With Java or Oracle, what I found out is that you only get to reschedule your exam twice. And with that being said, a lot of times you have to do it a day or two in advance in order to reschedule exam. So all of you that are preparing for exams, make sure that you give yourself enough time to reschedule the exam. And then not only that, make sure that if you reschedule once, that you're able to reschedule again, and just know that, okay, if you reschedule, that you're going to have to prepare for that exam. So you'll know what window you'll have and not be like me to where you're forced to take an exam that you really don't want to take. And I'll talk more about why I decided to learn Java later. That's not what this live stream is about. But basically, this weekend, I'm going to cram. I'm going to do my best to try to pass this exam. Now, if I don't, that's cool. I'm a network engineer, and that's where I always wanted to be, and that's where I'm at today. I'm on the right track. So Java for me would just be another certification to add to the list. But honestly, it's not a big deal, but I'm going to do my best to give it my all. And I'll let you all know the tools and everything that I'm using to prepare for this certification. Because I know a lot of you out there that try to cram for certifications. I would never suggest it, but in this situation, I have to do it. So we'll see how it goes. If my goal and my desire is to be like, yeah, I passed this exam, I knocked it out. But if I don't, it's a life lesson. Don't back myself up against that wall. So we'll see how it goes. Let me get back to these questions real quick. Hey, thanks everybody for the congrats. I appreciate everybody tuning in. Let's see. Thanks for it. Carlos says, thanks. You helped me get my CCNA route switch with the Todd Lindley book. Hey, you're welcome, Carlos. Congratulations to you for passing your CCNA. So that's what's up. Froylin Gomez, currently studying for that Security Plus. Hey, you got it, fam. Knock out that Security Plus. Alicia is studying for her ICND too. You got it, Alicia. Make it happen. Emil, greetings, guys. What's happening, family? Hey, thanks, Lenny. Keto says, hey, thank you. Thanks, Carlos. TC Baby, thank you. John, thank you. Yizo said, if you want to kickstart my IT career with CCNA cert, he said, I want to kickstart my career with IT with CCNA cert. Are there any way I can get into cybersecurity? Yizo, with the CCNA cert, so there is a program, and actually I'll put the link right here in the description. Let me get it real quick. So if you want to get in, if you're working on your CCNA security, after you get your CCNA security, there's a CCNA cybersecurity cert. And actually Cisco has a scholarship to basically get people the certification for free. They're looking for like 10,000 people or something. So if anybody in this live stream has went through the cohort for the cybersecurity certification, holla at Yizal, because I'm sure that information will help them and anyone else. But anyway, I'm going to get you the link to where you can get the scholarship, Cyber Ops Scholarship. So I think I talked about this before, but basically you apply for this. If you meet the criteria, they let you in. Basically, they train you and prepare you for that cybersecurity certification for free. And it's the CCNA cybersecurity certification. It's something new Cisco brought about, and it's supposed to be pretty good. I heard good reviews about it. So good luck, fam. Michael Smith, what's good? Thank you, family. Hey, thank you, Felix. I appreciate that. Thanks, Daryl. Thanks, Giselle. What's up, Brian? What's good, family? He said, what's up, loving the streams. Ready to get my stuff going at Centric. You get me hype every video. Keep them coming in. Congratulations, fam. Hey, thanks, Brian. Hey, good luck at Centric, fam. I know you're going to go in there and be a rock star and do your thing. I wish you much success in your career change and everything you do, bro. And you know if I can help you, you got my number. Holla at me. Geraldo, what's good? Tiffany, what's happening, Tiffany? It's good to see you. Cuzzo, yeah, Java's pretty good. Skeet Drama, what's good? How to cram without having anxiety? That's a great question. How to cram without having anxiety? embrace the fact that you got a crown. Honestly, like if you put yourself in a situation where you have the crown, then own it. The anxiety is like thinking about, oh man, what if I fail? Or why did I put myself in this situation? Or all these different things is going through your head that you can't control. All you can control is the time that you have right in front of you, and make the best of it. And just know that no matter what happened at that certification exam time, you learn from the situation and just do better and do your best to pass it, because you never know. That cramming could bring out the best in you, and you learn and embrace all that information and go in there and pass the exam. You don't know until you try. So all the anxiety, just set it aside. Anything that you wish you could have did better, don't worry about it. Just do your best to study the time that you have in front of you, and then prepare for that exam, say a prayer, and go in there and knock it out. That's what I'm going to do. Let's see, Carlos, which book do you recommend for the CCNA security? I think there's a CCNA security book, actually. You can check it out on Amazon. I'm not sure. I'm just saying, why not Python as a network? So, Emil, I am going through David Bomble's Python training, and it's actually pretty good. I'm going to talk more about it in another video, because I got some other training that I'm going to hook y'all up with when it comes to Python. But I am learning Python. The thing about Java, I didn't take Java at the approach as a network engineer. At the time, I was a system administrator, and I was wanting to create something on my own. So it wasn't in the mindset of a network engineer. So now that I am where I want to be, it's like, okay, I don't really need this over here. Let me focus on what's new, what's going to get me to where I want to be beyond where I am now, which is Python, Ansible, Linux, Cisco, ICE, ASAs, all that good stuff. What's up, Michael Smith? What's popping? Hey, Dewan, I am studying for my CCNA currently in the CCNA. I've heard the next best cert is the AWS. Is that true? Okay, so in my last video, I did have AWS. What is it? The cloud practitioner. Let me see. Let me look down here. Yeah, so in my last video, and I'll put a link to it right here in this chat. So for all of you that may want to check it out, so you can wait till after the live stream is there. But this was the certification that I had listed at #1 in my last video. And the reason why I had it listed is because cloud technology is one of those keywords and one of those hot technologies that a lot of people aren't certified in. And if you know it, it can kind of set you apart from the rest. Now, the CCNA, as we all know, is a great cert and it will get you paid. But the thing is, there's a lot of competition in the CCNA realm. Knowing some cloud infrastructure along with some Linux, it will put you in a great position pretty much no matter where you at, and being able to work remote, and also maybe even being able to work for Amazon, because they are about to announce wherever they're putting their new headquarters, and that will create jobs. So you may happen to be in that location, and if you have the AWS Cloud Practitioner certification already, that may put you in a position to where Amazon brings you on. So that's why I listed that as #1. But along with that, there's Microsoft Azure too. It's not the only one, and I didn't list the MCSA on this list, and I'll kind of talk about that, because the MCSA to me, it's a lot of exams. Like it's like 3 exams, and for me, it's not necessarily an entry-level cert like the CCNA, the MTA, the Security Plus, the CCNA, all these other certifications, which even the CCNA is kind of mid-level, but it's an entry-level cert. Like that's where you start at. It's a baseline for Cisco. But the MCSA takes a lot more work. It takes a lot more understanding. It takes a lot more training in order to get the MCSA. So that's why I didn't list it on here, because to me, MCSA is more mid-level. So that's why it's not on here, if anybody was wondering. All right, Christopher, what's good, fam? Hey, you're welcome, bro. Felix, he said, in college, majoring in computer information systems. That is what's good. He said, I'm thinking about concentrating in data analytics. The undergrad program is #7 in the U.S., graduating from college with a skill. Hey, data analytics would be what's up. You can do a lot with it in that realm. So if you already done your research, it sounds like you're in a great position. So I wish you much success, bro. Amp, what up? What's good, Tone? Glad to have you on here, family. Salute, Brian. Hey, Amp, man, this weekend, bro, we're going to have to do something for real. Amp, Wiz Kid, Kelvin, look, hey, we all going to be live this weekend, so I hope y'all tuning in. I'm going live tomorrow. I'm going live. Just know I'm live, 8:30. I'm live. Holla at me. If you have not liked this video, like it. I'm going to get to some more of these questions, and we're going to talk about some more certifications. I said everything I had to say about my degree in Java, and I wanted to recoup some things on certifications. I believe I did that, but I want to get to your questions, so let's see. Felix says, it's not enough to land a job with no experience. Yeah, I mean, people land a job with no experience every day. I mean, it's not easy. You just got to keep putting yourself out there, keep applying. It's not going to be easy. Getting a job is not easy for everybody. And it's even the people that have CCIEs still get told no in interviews. It's always going to be a challenge getting jobs. You're going to have to prove yourself. Every job isn't for you. I mean, don't look at what somebody else says is hard out here or the experience that you're having the last 3 interviews because you don't even know. You may go your next 5 interviews and get offers from all 5 of them. Sometimes it's like playing cards. Sometimes the hands just change. That's just the way it goes. Just keep learning and growing and keep putting yourself out there. Master 25 was good. Why not Linux Plus? I got Linux Plus on the list. I said Linux Plus was number 6. That's number 6 on the list. That's a great cert. And I also talked about they're doing a a beta exam where they're giving away for $50. So if you all have not seen that, in the link of this description, there's a link to the new Linux Plus beta exam to where you can get that for $50 to take the exam. You're still going to have to pass it, but for $50 rather than what, $300, you can get the Linux Plus certification, the new one. And you know what? Just because I'm friendly today, I'm going to go ahead and put it in the description. But you really could check it out yourself, but I'll go ahead and hook y'all up because y'all tuning in and y'all rocking with me, and I'll rock with y'all. Let me find that real quick. So, like I said, so right now, and I believe it's till like the end of October, there's a beta new Linux Plus exam to where they're doing it for $50. There's a link. Check it out. If you're interested and you know some Linux already, I suggest to go ahead, pay your $50 and try it out. Maybe you'll get the cert. I believe in you. What's up? D Luster was popping. He said, hey, D, I'm just about to finish studying for my CCNA, but where can I get some really good CCNA questions? You know, the CCNA questions, the way I did mine were in like my lab books. Well, in like my CCNA books, I went through those questions. I believe when I was going through CBT Nuggets, they had questions on there. Yeah, that's pretty much it. The review questions on those two, CBT Nuggets, and the Cisco Learning Network has, let me see if I can find that. See, y'all got me working today. I'm going to get these, I believe for, maybe it's $200. Let me see. I know that's kind of expensive, but the Cisco Learning Network has an exam package. Let me see, CCNA study questions. Let me get y'all this link too. So I'm hooking everybody up. So right here on the Cisco Learning Network, they have official practice exams through Measure Up. And I'm going to find this right now, and I'll put that link in the description. So, yep, it's $99 actually. And it's, here you go, $99 through the Cisco Learning Network is some exam questions. Feel free to check that out. Let me know if you like those, D-Luster. Good luck, fam. Man, my mouth is all dry. It's hot in here. Hey, what's up, Nigel? What's good, fam? There's so many certs out there, man. I just want to master it all. Nah, fam, don't master it all. I mean, you can master it all, but it's best to have a clear plan, a clear focus, or you'll be doing Java like me for no reason. Keep your plan tight. Look at that that CompTIA roadmap, the one I posted in the description of this video and every video pretty much. Look at that roadmap, find out where you want to be, and stay on that road. No matter how hard it get, if that's where you want to go, that's where you want to be, do everything that's in line with that. And it's going to save you time, save you stress, and make you a better network engineer, security engineer, whatever you want to be if you just stay on track. That's my suggestion. Keto. Said he lost that. Boston Sims. Yeah, I've heard Boston Sims is pretty good too. There's a lot of questions in here that I'm missing. Hey, where my moderators at? I need some help real quick. I kind of lost my place. Let me see. My bad, y'all. I'm just gonna find somebody. Okay, what's up, Dre? PC technician. He said, "How's Linux coming along for you?" Well, I remember when you were strictly Windows. Man, strictly Windows. Man, I've been strictly Windows forever. Like since Windows 98, Windows NT. Like Windows been my life. Especially Windows 10. Windows 10 is pretty dope. Windows Server 2016 is pretty dope. I mean, it's getting way more secure. It's a lot cleaner. I'm rocking with Windows to the wheels fall off for real. Thank you, Carlos. Shut up, bro. Hey, what's up, GQ Jr.? He said, shout out, bro. Love the game you sharing. I'm a telecommunications FE, but after listening to you, I'm going after. But hey, look, I know I talk a lot of Cisco. I talk a lot of CCNA, but there's a million ways to get to the top. My suggestion is you find what you like to do, what you love to do, and you go after that. You can be a developer. You can be a security engineer. You can be a network engineer. You could be a data analyst or a data mining scientist, whatever they call it. There's so many different areas in IT right now that you can create your own lane. The CCNA is dope. It gets you in the door in a lot of companies, but it's not the only way to the top. I rocks with it, you know, because I mean, that's my passion. That's something I always wanted to do. And now I accomplished it, you know, but at the same time, I got different goals now. You know, I reach a goal and my wife got to remind me to be able to celebrate that goal because I'm constantly thinking of the next one. But if you constantly live your life like that, you'll never be in the moment. So for me, it's just learning to appreciate everything that God has done for me, everything that I have accomplished, all the people that I have helped, and just knowing that, you know, my life does has meaning and I do have a purpose. And it may not just be network engineer. It could be helping you find your purpose to help you help someone else on YouTube or just in life in general. You know, we all here on this earth trying to be the best people we can be. And I'm just trying to be that example for not only myself and my family, but just for you all. So I thank y'all for supporting me. And I thank y'all for inspiring me because watching you all achieve and go after your goals and dreams keeps me going as well. And, you know, the team is the same way. Antonio, you know, Kelvin, like everybody that I know that I rock with, my mentors, they're the same way. So thank y'all for being y'all and just rocking with me and tuning in today and every day. Anyway, let me get to some more of these questions because I hate leaving questions hanging. Hey, what's up, Corruptor 899 says, so in the IT world, is a degree more important than certs? That's a great question. Is a degree more important than certs? Man, that's a tough question because, I mean, in the IT world, a degree costs so much. Getting like the CCNA, if you can become a network engineer with just a CCNA, man, you save so much money rather than going to college. I mean, college is an experience. College teaches you how to write. It teaches you how to communicate. It teaches you so many other things. But there's other ways around it. Like you can take a college course like business communications. You can take an online course like business writing or literature, or you can take something rather than just going for the degree and get a certification. So if you're focused on, let's say, being in security and you get your security plus, that's going to cost you what, $250, $300? And then if you're not if you don't understand business, you could take a $300 business communication class, or you can go online and see something on Coursera that's free and go through that. There's a million ways to get educated. So is college more important than certifications? I think it's all about what you want to spend and invest your money on. If you believe that a college education that is from this school is going to set you up better in the long run than just getting a certification on your own or going through a boot camp, then do what works for you. But for me, it's all about my purchase dollars and knowing where my time is going to be most, how can I say, best allocated. You know what I mean? So for me, I went to a boot camp that cost about $20,000, but my MGI bill paid for it. But that taught me IT essentials to set me up for a better future. And then I went back and I out of pocket finished up my associate's degree just because I wanted to do it. Now, it does set me up in a better situation because now I have an associate's to go with my certification. So it's all about you aligning what's going to work for your career and your path and following that and being wise with your purchase dollars and your time. Hopefully that answered your question. Yeah, hopefully that did. And I didn't miss anything or lead you astray because that's not what I want to do. I just want to help you think. If you all have not liked this video, please like it. If y'all have not subscribed, please subscribe. I thank y'all for y'all being y'all. Let's see. Lenny, what's good? Tech exams. Okay. Bids conscious. Okay. I'm going to try and get to some more of these questions before I get up out of here. Lenny, Dave Robert has free. Let me see. Let me see who's in here. I'm going to scroll all the way to the bottom. What's up, Jared? Shout out to CLI Soldier. What's good, family? What's popping? They said very true. Okay. What's up, CLM Carter? Good to see you, family. Got me motivated on these certs. Hey man, certs is it's a different way to go in order to get to where you want to be. I know coming from where I'm from, you know, if I would have knew about certs younger, I would have made different decisions. And I know a lot of people that come from where I come from, if they knew the opportunity that was in IT and how if you spend 6 months focused on a particular area, how it can put you in a better situation in life for you and your family, man, I believe that the world would be a different place if people just knew the opportunity that was not only in tech, but just out there in general. Because I know people that are industrial mechanics that is making crazy bank because they got certifications to operate heavy machinery in factories and etc. When I know people that work in factories that can operate a forklift and they making crazy money because they can operate a crane. But a lot of times you don't hear about these opportunities out here because it's not widely shared amongst people that you know that look like you. You know what I mean? Not to you get what I'm saying. So for me, I just want to bring not only what I've been through to the forefront, but others that I know that may have some knowledge to say, hey, this is how I got to where I am. And if you decide to go this route, it may be beneficial to you. So that's what I'm all about. Let me see. Y'all got like 1 more minute before I get up out of here. Let's see. Very true on what you're saying. Rado, operators, cool. Tiffany, what's up? And say, hey, Dewan, I'm currently working towards my Security Plus cert. Do you by chance have any suggestions on practice exam-based stuff? In the past, I've used. Hey, Tiffany, yes, I do. You know what? See, I got a video where I'm talking about everything you need to know on the Security Plus. Not to plug myself, but Professor Messer, and then there's an exam cram book for the Security Plus. But Professor Messer has a lot of great information to help you pass that exam. And I believe he has practice exam questions and all that stuff. But if you check this video description out, it's got everything you need. And if anybody else is working on the Security Plus, check this video out. And it may help you have all the information that you need. And Tiffany, let me know, you know, if it did help you. So here's a link to the video. Hopefully, you know, this video answers some of your questions that you may have, I guess, inspired you, because people say I do that, I guess. But anyway, I hope it inspired you, encouraged you to keep going and keep pushing towards your dreams and your goals. You know, 30 minutes a day is my time. Shout out to y'all for tuning in. Thank you. If you had not liked this video, like this video. Shout out to Tiffany and my cousin Dale for helping being moderators. And thank you all for taking time out your day to tune in. I'm going to holler at y'all on the next one. 100.